Finding match. Joining match.
Oh, that was quick.
Alright, okay, we can win
instead
this.
we got level 50.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
won.
better. I
Hi,
like
guys.
him better. Yeah, I like him better.
Was there another one here before me?
Yeah.
It was.
Okay, I see. Well, not that good, but can give it a try. Thank you. Very kind of you.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
So I start from here.
7, 6,
No,
5,
you don't.
3.
Wait, I need to stand up. Oh no, no, come on.
The round has begun.
Coming down at the end. Nice. Good shot.
Excellent potatoes. You're so
I
good,
did good.
potatoes.
I did good.
Hello, Red.
Potatoes. You're the best potatoes.
Get to your launcher.
Potatoes.
15,
Yeah.
14,
It's actually mashed potatoes. It's gonna say it all.
11,
No, it's
10,
potatoes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Wonder you grab to mid if you want.
Okay, let's go potatoes.
Mm.
You got this.
Sitting on
The
you.
arena.
Nice. Return attack.
Back down.
Nice pressure potatoes.
Thanks.
Turn down.
Hang on.
That was not a good stop potatoes.
Nice.
I know you could have done better potatoes.
Coming up, Sent.
Yeah, I could have done better. And that's what you did. Well.
Oh, nice.
I bet.
I did that.
Yeah, it was a
I did that one for you,
2 point. It was a 2 point. It was a
I did
2
that one for you,
point.
potatoes.
It was a 2
We did it
it was
potatoes. We did it
it-
potatoes. We
it
did it
was a-
together potatoes.
it was a
Good
2
job,
point.
potatoes.
It
We did it
was a
together
2 point.
potatoes.
Right.
Get to your
We did
launcher.
it together potatoes.
15, 14,
Yes, potatoes. So potatoes. Come on, so potatoes.
10,
You can do this
9,
potatoes.
8, 7,
Launch out to 2 potatoes. What are you doing up there, potatoes? Come back here, potatoes.
I want to.
1.
Go potatoes. Go pressure
Oh,
some
shit.
potatoes. Get the
Yeah, I missed you.
potatoes.
Way downfield.
Friendly. Friendly.
Yep.
On your turn.
Good job, potatoes.
Oh, I missed the rebound.
Yeah, I missed it too. Moment.
No, come on.
Look at that potatoes. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Potatoes are so good, by the way. So you guys stand no chance against potatoes. You get like 1 to 2, you guys. Jeez.
I get a feeling this is not Potato's first account. Could it be?
No, it is his first account. It's just
Really?
Yeah,
Get to your launcher.
Yeah.
15,
If so, you are a natural, sir.
He's just the
Level
best potato
15
there is.
touchdown, yeah.
9,
He's the best potato there is.
7,
He is a very good potato.
5,
No, he's the best potato.
3,
The best potato.
Yeah, the
Potato World Championship. He won.
Yep, the potato. And now he's gonna go get that disc. It's like a potato.
I didn't get the disc.
Yep. Oops. Shit. I'm punched. Yep. One passenger on passenger. Yep.
possession moves to the
There you go. I'm grabbing you. I'm grabbing you. Passenger again. Yeah.
Hold on.
You know, I have all the time, too. Like, we have all the... I mean, I can just stay here all day. Honestly.
Can
20 minutes.
Oh,
Make sure you press-
really bad bounce. Sorry about
What are
that.
you doing, potatoes?
It's fine. I don't get it.
That was
The potato was not the problem.
Don't worry.
Sons. What are
I
you
always
doing?
go back to the potatoes.
disc into the
I
hands
have one sitting on mid.
I'm
Alright, that's my bad.
going for the two.
Oh.
No, okay, really? This is nuts.
Oh shit.
Oh.
You don't make that potato.
That was my fault.
He's like the worst potato. You're like the best potato. Good job, potato. Nice try, potato. You did well, potato. Try to
Get
get
to your
potato.
launchers.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
So where do you want it?
5, 4, 3.
I'm going left. Make sure you pass the
Yeah, you
potatoes.
pass left. No, don't pass to me. I'm going
No,
right.
pass the potatoes.
Entering the arena.
You didn't pass the potatoes.
You told me specifically not to pass the potato.
You told you to pass the potatoes.
There's a guy like, yeah, hiding behind the bot.
See what happens when you pass to me? You pass the potatoes. Way better. He is the best potato.
You didn't.
He's a good
Excuse me. Can I have this disc?
Ash?
But
It's fine. I'm going at a
taste
decent
the
speed
potato,
already.
no, I have it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
jeez. He scares me.
Oh, nice. Well played.
There's the rules. The potatoes made the rules, and he said no. Squirt, no, it's me.
I'm getting away from you.
Hey, potato was the best. Come on, potato. Here, here.
No.
Make
No.
Get to your launchers. 15, 14,
They are catching up with us, guys. Oops.
Give me the potato.
10, 9,
Get off my asshole.
7, 6,
No, I'm on your potato.
5, 4,
Are you on his
Yeah,
potato?
on the potato. I'm going the right trench.
One left. Pass the potato.
teams have cleared the launchers.
Down.
Fuck. Sorry, I thought I had him there.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault, potato.
Shit, sorry. No, that was my bad. Totally my bad.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I know. Potato's too good for you. You better cry.
Get to your launchers. 15, 14, 13,
I'm not sure if I want to play now. Now that
10,
you put that disc up.
Yeah, I'll take it this time.
Yeah, maybe it's wise.
6, 5, 4,
Yeah, let's pass the
I'm
potato.
gonna go right trench.
I'll be in the left tube.
1.
Okay, where are you, potato? I'm not passing you. I'm not good at
Way
passing.
downfield.
If you're not good at passing,
why'd you go QB?
I'm not gonna fucking sprint, so I'm gonna pass it.
Oh, that was
Okay,
dreadful.
potato. Unlucky, unlucky.
That wasn't unlucky, that was just unskillful.
Disc into the hands.
On
Sitting
you.
up on the side.
And this potato is really unlucky. But something up to you, potato.
I missed. I'm
Potato.
bad. I'm sorry, I am extremely bad at this game.
Sends it back the
Oh,
other
fuck.
way.
I think the nuts being better. Oh, never mind.
Orange sends it back the other way. That's what we call defense.
Coming mid.
Go, 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 go.
Nice. Well done.
Great job, Snake, your best sense. Great job. Well done,
Thanks
well
to the
done.
potato. Thanks to the potato.
No, it was all,
No, it was thanks to the potato.
it was all sense. Sense
Thanks
is
to
a,
potato.
Sense is like one of the best players. Like,
15.
It was thanks
no
to the
one, no one
potato.
can stand up to him.
Potatoes are the best.
See that amazing 2-point that you just did? That was like from like the top. You didn't even see it inside the goal.
5, 4,
That's
3,
potato.
2, 1.
The potato gave me his powers. Just a quick
Teams
second.
entering the arena.
Oh, they full on.
Oh, the potatoes just
Come
got
on, mate.
juked. The potato
I
got
did get
juked.
jukes, yeah.
Oh my god.
Gave it away.
The potato got juked, boys.
Don't shoot it!
Nice.
Oh, oh my gosh. Potato is too good.
No, he's not. You're putting this up
is.
your bag.
You
You're
can't
putting this
talk.
up.
You can't
You're
talk when you're on a
putting
potato.
this up your bag too.
If you're on a potato, you can't talk. I know, I am bad.
Get to your
but I'm not a potato.
launchers. 15,
So I forgot.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
That kid has no respect for
7,
potatoes.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Practically gave it away.
You can do it. Yep. Oh,
I can't do it.
are you sure?
You were wrong.
Yeah, it would have gone in, wouldn't it?
That was the best potato I did right there. Potatoes best. You're the best.
Oh, I think Red lost one.
You're the best cooker potato. You are the best potato.
Get to your
Come on,
launchers.
pretty cool.
15.
They're actually a 1 down, 2 down.
They
11.
left because they feared the potato.
They did. They said the
potato
almighty
is
mashed
powerful for
potato.
5, 4,
No, it's not
Now
mashed
they're gonna get
potato.
mashed.
1.
No potato. They got scared of the potato. He was so powerful.
Hey.
Excuse me, can I have the disc, please?
30 seconds
I would
Potato
request
asked you
the
for the disc.
disc.
You have to give it to him.
Sorry, your teammates left
He
E.
punched me. He punched
I
the
don't think you know how to-
potato.
I don't think you know how this works, but if he asks you for the disc, you have to give it to him.
I think they added that rule after, right?
Is he a fool?
15 seconds remaining.
I don't think he's being a really good boy right now.
He's not.
No, he's not. Hey, be a good boy and give me the disc.
5, 4,
Punch that.
It's going in.
Sorry about your team.
Potato.
This round is over. Blue comes out on
There's
top.
nothing you can do anyway.
If a potato made that shot, then the potato would have made it.
Right. So shut up.
I'm sorry, the potato's too good.
Good game.
Excuse me, how did I not get the MVP?
This guy hacked. Potato's an MVP. You hacked. You hacked. Stop hacking. Okay, potato always gets the MVP, so you can't do that.
What's my MVP?
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Ending match.
Oh my.
I line up to do something really cool that I missed.
Hey, come in. Hey.
Oh, there's a bigger one there.
Okay, watch this go. This is crazy. I haven't played this for a while, so. You
We have
actually
a
fly.
personal one.
That's it. That's it.
Where's the Scranton Strangler, Eric? Where is he? Is he getting away?
That's it. Come on.
Oops, sorry. You can have it back.
Come on. Come. Oh, yeah.
Joining match.
No! Please.
Hey,
Oh,
again.
We have the same team. So
Actually, we do.
you be happy that you got the potato in your team.
I am
Okay.
happy.
You better be happy. No,
I
you
am
have to be happy. You're not smiling right now.
super
I know
happy.
you're not smiling. No, you're not
This
smiling.
is my only way of expressing
You're
it,
not-
with
you're
my
not smiling.
mustache.
That was my way of checking.
You seem very happy though.
No, but you're not happy. You have to be happy. Look, he left the team because you weren't happy.
Oh no, he
left
actually
the
left,
team
didn't
'cause you
he?
weren't happy. Yeah,
Hey W.
He had to go eat, that's why he left. I mean, he didn't have to go eat. He left because you were you're not being happy.
You don't think it could have been because you suffixed everything with potato for 5 minutes?
It's not because he needed to go eat. It's
Starting
because
in
you weren't being happy.
14, 13,
What do you think potato eats?
11, 10,
Not potatoes.
8,
That'd be cannibalism.
6,
What about chips?
5, 4,
No.
3, 2,
When he goes to McDonald's, do you think he finds it a genocide?
No,
entering the
Alright, that was bad.
I don't know. Don't ask me, ask potato.
I can't because he's not here.
Clear them out.
What a save!
The reason that potato left, I think.
Interception!
You don't know why potato left. Okay?
Interception!
He left because someone with a nut
Sends
wasn't
it
being
back the
happy.
other way.
Friend home.
Sense, is that you? Wait, I thought I saw Sense.
He's there, yeah.
Sense, are you here?
Catches the enemy's pass.
Sense.
Orange sends it back the other way.
On potato.
Wait, Sense, is that you? Hey, Sense.
Friendly.
Sense, it's me, Island.
Wink.
Clears it out.
This way, I'll grab you, W. Sorry.
Orange team takes possession. Picked off.
Ah, great. Thank the gods.
Guess what? I didn't make that. Guess what? I'm on potato.
Ooh, nice play.
You didn't make that.
Fuck! Yeah, good one. Very well.
Every shot that you make is luck if you're on a potato. You don't have to get out of here. That unpotato luck.
It was a good one though.
Launchers. 15, 14,
That was unpotato luck.
12, 11, 10,
Just understand that it was unpotato luck.
8, 7, 6,
Since he wasn't potato, he got lucky. He got a little lucky and he made it.
I'll be on the left side.
And I got really unlucky.
teams entering the
Not a
arena.
potato.
Wait, Sense, are you?
No,
wait,
thank
are
you.
you friends with Driller, right? You're friends with Driller, Sword?
Yeah.
Blue sends
Okay,
it
just
back
making
the
sure.
other way. Orange catches the enemy's pass.
What?
They just dropped.
Interception.
They dropped a load and a...
Just focus on that shot.
That's a potato shot. That's a beautiful potato shot.
They dropped it. How did I play
They dropped the
that?
potato. Can you believe it? They've dropped the potato.
Get to your launcher.
Oh my
I
god.
can believe it.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
They
10,
dropped the potato and then he turned mashed potatoes.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Some people.
3, 2, 1.
We have to be more careful.
Teams
Why did you go right too? Or I mean left. Sorry.
Grabbing you.
Pretty sure they're not.
There you won't.
I'll tell you, they're on you, they're on you. Kind of. Well, they were.
You won't. You won't. Okay, why is everybody punching me?
Because I thought we were gonna make it in. But the goal.
Potato.
Got distracted.
The reason why I didn't make that is
Sorry, Sense.
Sense?
Oh, shoot.
I mean, you unpotato.
Two coming fast mid. Yep.
intercepted.
I was gonna hit
That unpotato got lucky.
Blue team takes possession.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Since oh, I thought he was coming there. Sorry.
Oh, he missed it.
Orange gets
No.
their hands on it.
Sorry. If only potato had been here.
I know, right?
Don't worry, you're doing pretty well.
Get your launchers.
Yeah.
15, 14,
Someone wasn't being happy enough.
12, 11, 10, 9,
So since that one person wasn't being happy enough,
6,
I'm not pointing a finger at anybody, but I think it was you.
3, 2, 1.
He left.
Yeah, it was totally my fault. One incoming fast.
Throws it way down.
He's only potato is that bad. Not gonna miss it. I mean, that happened right to me too.
Oh, aren't we pro? All of us missed. Oops. Sitting on the side.
Somebody just dropped a load in the middle of the
It looks like
Somebody
we've
got
got a
okay, now.
Right behind you guys. Right
Orange
behind.
sends it back.
W. Right
Oh, sweet.
No
behind
potato.
you if you want to jump in.
I jinxed it.
Apples, but no potato. How do you unpotato?
Oh, nice play.
Sorry.
It wasn't a nice.
Gotta do a bounce.
It
Didn't
wasn't a
work.
potato play.
I'm not gonna bounce shot. Sorry.
Potato is a huge grab.
That's the only way I could get my bounce shot, but can't do bounce shots. Not yet, at least.
Well done, guys.
Are we gonna get a
Get your
mercy?
launchers.
No, we're not. No.
15,
Potato's not here, so you stop saying what he's not.
12, 11, 10, 9,
Basically, potato's actually the
7,
worst. You know?
6,
I should say that to make it feel good.
4,
It's actually
3, 2, 1.
And I'll get that covered.
Teams have cleared the launchers.
Damn it. Sorry, I did a bad pass.
What are you talking about? That was a great pass.
Orange team takes possession.
And that was a great clear.
Intercepted.
Come on, no.
Orange gets their hands on it.
Look out!
Orange clears it out of their zone.
Put it in! Put it in! Look out! Throw it!
Focus, just focus on that shot.
Wait, have we all been getting 3-pointers? Is it only 3-pointers?
I don't know, but you've been doing pretty well. It says something about our goalkeeping if you only got 3
I don't
pointers.
think anybody has
Get
2
your
points. I don't think anybody got 2.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
I've been doing
8,
terrible this game.
7, 6,
I'll be on the right side.
4, 3, 2,
For what it's worth. It's probably not that much.
we're underway.
Whoop!
That was a really bad pass.
Careful, one below.
Blue throws it way down.
Bring down.
No! Okay.
They're right behind you.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah! This guy's a good
Oh no, come on, don't do that. Oh, they had one there. A good play.
I'm good enough. But
15 seconds
Should I
remaining.
mercy him?
don't put it in. Don't put it in. Don't
Let's
put
go!
it in. Merciless. No mercy.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
3.
No mercy.
Blue sends it
No,
back
we
the
would have
other
got a
way.
mercy! We just kept it.
Okay, good game.
Is over.
You're a friend, but this is Echo.
Takes the
And I
win.
gotta, we gotta do a mercy. It's the way you
But you
said
don't.
it. I just, the only reason I hesitated was because you were there. I know you and Driller Sword are pretty good friends, and no, we kinda hang out when Driller Sword's there, but we don't really hang out.
So in case someone's actually watching this, this is Echo VR. The game has 2 modes. You move around like an astronaut.
Isn't your name like
We've been playing Arena, and now I'm gonna go to Combat and see if the queue is actually okay there. I hear it's a longer match for Combat.
Sagger? Sagger? Sagger. Oh yeah.
Combat's a bit different.
Yeah.
It's different types of maps. Actually, I haven't played. Oh. Which one is this again? Is this? I haven't played Surge. I haven't played.
So weird. Oh my god.
If you're new to the game, it is pretty weird because of this gravity, zero gravity thing that you move around like an astronaut and grab any surface. This is a mini map of the combat of one of the maps. And when you are in the combat game, you switch to robot chassis. So I'm gonna switch to
Combat chassis.
combat chassis. And then I get a gun. Or multiple guns.
Phase. Repair made Nova.
Shotgun,
Comet.
sniper, chargeable, headshot there,
Meteor.
and rocket launcher. Grenade behind my back. This is a healing grenade. You put it back, I believe. You can
Detonator.
also take a detonator grenade, and then I can be all explodey.
Pulsar.
And then your regular shooting gun. And they pull you back a little bit. I'm not moving now, it's just the recoil of the gun. When I leave this barrier, I'll leave the training area. Also, I find this rotation to be more effective in combat, but it is really confusing. And aiming
Points
while you're...
regenerated.
That's really hard. I almost fell over, getting dizzy there. I've been playing arena mode for so long, I much prefer that one. usually.
Arena chassis.
That's the one that's been on the stream so far. This is the practice room for hand-to-hand combat in the game. Here's the customization room where you can change your robot's appearance. And if you put a toy down here, it will create a Theremin effect, which can be annoying. It's Easter egg. This is the way I look right now. I can switch into the combat armor to see what that looks like.
Wait, my matchmaking already on. Are you serious?
And if I wanted to change this robot's outfit, I would go here and change the patterns and the colors, and also these emotes that you can put on the robot like this.
Arena chassis.
Tell me, where's the
Where'd you go?
Arena was the original game.
Where's the...
It was the multiplayer component of Lone Echo, the single player game that used this mechanic.
Hey.
And then they launched it as a separate game. And that's where I've been spending most of my VR time actually in the last year and a half, I guess. For a year. Not sure how many games I'm up to now. Well, I don't want to cancel this matchmaking either, but this little tablet that I have here that you get by sliding here will have information about your stats. This is physically a game. Let's see that if I'm facing the camera. I can activate posture so I can see. Okay. You do physically throw the disc into the goal, which is kind of cool. It's not so easy. People have different techniques as well. There's like sideways throwing. I usually throw behind my back. I also know people that throw it like a spear. So the tendency, I think, for new people is that they want to throw it like a frisbee, like this. But that's difficult, I think. The other thing you can do is you can, if you're a beginner, you can shove it forward. And then you get sort of accuracy, and it's important to get accuracy over speed in the beginning. An interesting thing is the headset I'm using doesn't have external sensors. So as I'm passing behind my back, it can't see my hands anymore. So it can be hard to grab it with the other hand, although there it worked. And there I missed it. Yeah, that did work. There's like a certain time period behind my back where it works. But this has been remarkably good, this headset, with just internal sensors to track this stuff. Even right now it can't see it, but it tracks. Oh, there you go. Actually now, because I waited so long, it lost the tracking. But usually you do this pretty fast, and then it doesn't become a problem. So it has to do with speed. If I do this stuff fast enough, I will grab it. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing this behind my head, I'm throwing to the other hand. If I wait a little bit here, then I can't do it. Because then it loses that understanding of where the sensors are because it can't see it. So this is the drawback of this particular headset. With the old system you had no problems like this. But I gotta say I find the tracking accuracy really good. There was a problem in the beginning where it couldn't track your hands when you put them really close to your face or when they were occluded. But then Oculus did some magic. And it actually really works really well now. This is my personal disc, no one can see this. You just make it by pushing here. And then you have one that you can use. So you can use that for practice if you want. And then there's the public disc, which everyone can fight about if they want. Exquisitely detailed. Everything in this game is beautiful. The developers, Ready Dawn, are really excellent. The physics becomes a lot of fun. Ah, there you go. Yes, I've been queuing for the combat game now for a while, and it seems to be taking a long time, so I'm gonna wait another 30 seconds, and if it doesn't show up, then I will go back to arena mode. So combat is really good, really fun, but it has less players than Arena. I think Arena has more durability or like staying power. So it's a strategy.
Yeah, it's just free.
That is also true.
Opposed to combat, which costs $10.
That is true. But I think a lot of people bought it, at least when it came out.
I mean, we're pretty divided on it.
Yeah.
Like there's some who swear on Arena, but you know.
But I think I'm streaming this, that's why I'm commentating. because I was trying to queue for a combat match. I haven't done it for a long time, and I'm still here. So I don't know if people are actually queuing.
I'm
So
in
maybe we'll
combat.
get together because I'm in combat now.
Yeah, cool.
Same.
So here we are. Hello. I think they wanted this to be a strategy map, but usually it's just used for this. This is like super advanced technology, and we use it to bang dolls together. It's like cat pictures on the internet, you know. It's designed to survive a nuclear attack, but we use it to share pictures of kittens. It's great.
That's the disc.
Yeah.
Oh, the
that's-
disc is over here.
Oh yeah, the little
Now
tablet.
I found the disc.
It looks like something you can eat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks like
It looks like a Mento.
Exactly. Everyone wants to eat
an
this.
oversized Mento.
Where?
Wait, this little guy wants to eat the size of his body. Oh,
I got it. Actually, no. I know what it looks like. It looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like a macaron.
Like a what? A macaron? Yeah, one of those little cookies or cakes or whatever they are. The ones that are
Don't-
ridiculously
they don't
expensive
store.
for their size.
Where is it?
no, you gotta use the little thing.
You want to explain the game strategy you're currently developing, or?
Smash everything until it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's not the right game, but yeah. Maybe this version of the game, the mini arena game, will be in the ESL next season.
Oh, I'd actually play in that.
Yeah. That's how you game mode is. This is how bad it is. I can't.
There are also little hidden things in the lobby, like this is Steve. These are characters from the other Red Dead Dawn games. There's a really funny YouTube video with this character here. Someone called Tutorialbot made a commentary with this one. We have another one up here. No, it's not here. It's where is it? Oh, it's in the brawler room. Here it is. Little shark. Again, exquisite details.
Over here.
It's in the brawler room.
The shark?
Yo, how much people do you have watching?
I probably have no one watching. So
Wait,
don't feel
wait.
starstruck, okay?
But you still commentate?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if anyone is watching.
Get you somehow.
Oh, someone is actually watching it. Oh, hi. I can see your comments actually. Thank you. I can see that because actually with the Oculus you do get a virtual desktop, so you can come and see the game, and I can see the streaming as well. I can see comments from Twitch and everything. You can even pull out like Spotify and put it as a separate window, and then you can use it to have music while you're playing.
I hate how you have to be in your arena body to play this.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm in my combat
Gladly
and
you're
I
in.
can't punch.
Gladly you're in the right one.
So why do you have to be in the arena chassis here?
Because it
Because
won't
the
work.
combat chassis can't punch.
Can I try?
You're in the arena chassis.
Am I? Yeah, I am actually. You're right. Let me change that.
No, you're in the arena chassis. So
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. But of course, yeah, of course, it's not in combat. I guess there is no melee
Combat
or hand to
chassis.
hand. Yeah,
now you're in your combat. So
I didn't even
if
think
you're in
about
the
it.
brawler room, then you can't punch.
Hey,
So you won't
Racket,
punch,
you're in
so
the
you're
wrong
gonna
party.
die.
You have
You're
to
gonna
go.
get stuck in there because everyone's gonna start punching
Racket.
you.
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be here. It's gonna be a great stream. Yeah.
Racket, follow me.
Here, have a shark. I'm gonna switch back so I have a
I
minion
don't want a
defense.
shark. Oh gosh, no. I
Arena
don't like
chassis.
sharks. Actually, I do like sharks. Sharks are
Combat
They
chassis.
are pretty cool, aren't they? I was actually thinking. Well, now I've been matchmaking for how long? getting a bit crazy now.
You're not even matchmaking.
I am. It says here I'm matchmaking. I see it on my tablet.
Doesn't say it above your. It doesn't say below your name that you're matchmaking.
Are you
so you're not
matchmaking? Are you matchmaking?
I'm not matchmaking. No, I'm not.
Nah. No. Okay. Funny. But you haven't. Yeah, you have of course unlocked combat. Yeah. But let's give it another 30 seconds. If not, I'll go back to arena. Special powers here. You have a repair matrix, threat scanner, so you can see where the enemies are.
Energy barrier.
You can put up a shield for you and your
Phase.
teammates that you can hold on to, or you can have a means of escape real rapid. And
Repair
there's
matrix.
obviously stuff coming here. Repair matrix, cool. Heals your allies. Now there's no one around. But basically, is an area of effect thing where you'll heal people around you.
Threat scanner.
Threat scanner is super useful. If someone's hiding over there, you'll get like a silhouette, so you can see that they're there. And now I can see in my HUD that this is recharging. I'm not sure if that catches on the stream.
Energy barrier.
So it takes a while to
Stun
recharge.
field.
Arc
Arc
mine's cool. It basically creates a mine that you put out, and it creates a proximity thing. Where if people join, if the enemy comes near it, it will trigger it. I wonder if I can put it back. I can actually, so I can disarm it and put it away.
Instant repair.
Instant repair is a healing grenade. If I want to heal that one, I would throw it over there and detonate it.
Stun field.
Stun field is just a flying, stunning effect that moves, and it bounces off the walls. So you can
Tac mod
bounce it around the
recharged.
corners if you want. So now this tac mod thing is recharged. I can try another one. Say I want to put up a shield. I can put up that one. It stays for a while, provides some level of protection for you and the others. I'm not sure you can shoot through it, can you? Yeah, you can actually. So yeah, combat is cool, but maybe this is not a good day to play it because apparently no one is on for that. It's in the esports league this season, so it is. People have been saying it's easy money, actually, because sometimes every team gets a prize because there are so few teams.
Ordnance regenerated.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to arena mode now because this is taking too long, and I'm also most fond of arena mode. Although I would have liked to. Oh, look at that!
I'm joining.
Ah, see you in the game, Seb.
See ya.
And here we are. So today, DW Lucid, I activate them by grabbing them behind. Once I grab them and throw them out, I will just push the trigger button on my controller, which is this button here on the front, like a trigger, and then it will detonate. Hey guys.
Guys, how do you use your second skill, the ordnance?
They have quite a good team.
I haven't played this for a long time. I should probably say that, guys, and I'm also streaming this. Oh, you seem to have activated successfully. Nice.
Oh, okay, nice, thank you.
So what do you want me to take, guys?
Phase. Repair matrix.
Defense squad taking positions.
Arc mine. Instant repair.
I can try to heal. This is a defense attack. We have to escort. The flamingo is over here, and we have to go along this one. All the way over there, yeah. And now you can see the enemy team is getting in position to attack us, to defend the flamingo. And I always wonder why it had to be a flamingo. I think someone asked the developers that. Does it have to be a flamingo?
Match starting in.
But it is a flamingo.
10, 9, 8, 7.
So we will
6,
spawn at the point where
5,
we are the orb we
4,
are touching.
3, 2, 1. Deliver the payload.
So I haven't played this level before, actually.
Payload accelerated. Delivery accelerated.
I was trying to heal him.
Payload mobilized. Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
Damn it. Okay, so I'm dead, and I will now respawn.
One health moving into the point.
Payload returning.
Here we go.
Payload mobilized.
Ordnance regenerated.
Delivery accelerated.
damn it. I
Payload
tried to escape there,
returning.
I got shot in the back.
Oh, you're one
We haven't even gotten out of base yet.
Attack
I'm gonna arm
mod
up a little bit
recharged.
here, I think.
Detonator.
Payload mobilized.
No!
Payload mobilized. Delivery accelerated.
Let's get this guy here. Good stuff.
Payload mobilized. Delivery accelerated.
Gonna heal. Pulling one.
Delivery accelerated. Delivery accelerated.
Let's create a bit of chaos here. That works, and it did apparently.
Delivery accelerated.
Fuck. Oh, I pulled the wrong trigger. Damn it.
Payload mobilized. Payload contested.
Great stuff. That should go in the highlights.
Payload returning.
I'm waiting for someone to boost with. Boost. Yep.
Seconds remaining. Payload mobilized.
Look, where did he shoot?
Ordnance
There's a
regenerated.
sniper here somewhere, I think. Oh, they're hiding two of them behind there.
Payload returning.
Attack mod
Only
recharged.
13 seconds.
10, 9, 8,
Terminator boost.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
So,
1.
guess we lost that one unless someone gets hit on the back.
Round complete. Defense
Hello.
squad victory.
Good job, bro.
Likewise. Well done. Good game. It's my first time playing this map. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, there's a huge flamingo out there.
Quick. Yay, MVP.
Oh, fuck you, Hibernator.
I think they know each other.
Really? Do we?
Who you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you seen each other before on your way to 50?
Everybody sees each other here in this game because the community is so small.
Well, it was a good one.
Attack.
It was a good one. I do like this game. It has control point modes and it has escort mode. I think both those modes are really excellent. I'm gonna queue one more time now because there is more people here. So hopefully we'll all get in together if we are lucky. Maybe we'll get another one. Again, if it takes too long, I'm gonna drop out to arena again, where there is always people. Check the chat.
Yo, why are these doors
Hi Mond.
open?
You enjoying the show?
Watch him fly fast. Watch him fly fast.
Wiener. What the hell?
Actually, I think this lobby design is quite
Watch
clever.
me fly
One of the cool
fast.
things about this game is sort of that you meet people while you
Fly
queue up. It's
back.
not just a list, but you will be in this sort of social practice space while you're waiting for matches. And that is kind of cool. Hmm?
Fly fast. Jimmy, fly fast.
You choose me to talk to,
Fly fast. Fly fast. Fly fast.
Yo, how do you do
like you
that?
can see. So there used to be, when I started, it had a smaller lobby, which was much
If
simpler.
I can't fly
but it
fast,
was,
nobody can fly fast.
It was also fun. So my movement setting is basically I have continuous rotation on, so I can
gotta
rotate
find
in
me
any
baseball
direction I
bat.
want. I can demonstrate
There it
that,
is.
so I can rotate sideways, I can rotate in this
No,
axis,
fly
I can go
fast.
spinning if I really want to. Works well if you want to hang in a doorway like this, and then you want to
Wait, no, no. I
hide
want
your
you
body,
to-
because your body is obviously vulnerable.
Good luck with
Then you can hang on the door frame like this, and you can spin around when you want to go down here, and you can do maneuvers like
What
that
you're
if you
gonna do
want.
with Sodium,
So I think in arena it's not so effective, but in combat I think the rotation is a little bit more interesting.
Let's
Hey,
use this doll for example.
Oh.
Just picture.
let this man
Look at this
demonstrate.
doll. So you have.
Which doll?
Oh.
Sorry.
I think the lesson was cancelled.
I think I ruined it.
I think you did. Here's a doll if you want.
Alright.
Tell us now.
On the edge, and then you like hang on the edge, and then you shoot people. It's great.
Exactly. That's basically what you do, right?
Yeah.
And hanging on the edge and shooting people is fun.
You be MVP for Seb.
Hey.
It's too bad melee doesn't work in,
I certainly hope
you
so.
know,
In combat.
combat.
Yeah.
Because that would be so fun.
Actually, I agree. That would be a really neat feature that you could just, you know, if someone's coming for you, they had a shotgun and you could just, you know, pop them out. Yeah, exactly. Or hit behind your head, right?
Rift or Rift-based controllers.
Also, have you ever played
I
the
thought it
actual
came with
Echo
the sensor.
Lone Echo?
Yeah, I have,
Joining
yeah.
match.
Oh, joining.
Is it worth it?
I will see.
Is it worth it?
Lone Echo is super
Just
worth
three
it. It's
sentences
an amazing
for
game.
me.
It really is. It's a fantastic game. And number 2 is coming out soon. Yeah, so a comment from David there about VR legs. I never had a problem with that, although I started on development kits from Oculus. I think just take it easy in the beginning. I think this is one of the more forgiving games, actually, because of this movement mechanic that you sort of tell your body you're about to move before you do. So it's a good game if you get VR sick. So yeah, just go for it. And this is a game where you should invest a lot of time because it really is quite fantastic once you get into it. Hello, team.
Hello.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful orb. So we are
Take your defensive
Tens.
positions.
Hello. We're boosting for the position here. I didn't actually change my loadout. I can actually break by shooting this way because there's recoil. So the question now is someone placing a mine? Maybe not. Yeah. I'm gonna just do what I used to do when I used to play this more. I'm gonna sit in this corner and shoot.
Alright, good luck.
Match starting in 10, 9,
Yeah, so I'm not very good at
8,
this.
7,
VR fun, aim by
6,
stabilizing your arm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
I mean, the resolution is really the reason why I should do
Payload mobilized.
it.
Delivery accelerated.
Whoa, good stuff. I had heal, dude.
Contested. Payload mobilized.
Nice. Oh, I'm floating. We had a rule when I was on the team that if I got floating, I would have to put a euro in the jar if I was called floating.
Ordnance regenerated.
That was bad
Payload
choice.
contested.
Please, somebody kill him.
Payload mobilized.
I don't know how.
I guess he didn't get his wish.
Payload
So we
contested.
have to boost back now. If he waits for me, I'll grab him and then we'll boost. He didn't, so then I'll use the catapult.
Payload returning.
I will explain the boosting thing later.
Payload mobilized. Delivery accelerating. Delivery accelerating.
Healer, I should probably get in here now.
Ordnance regenerated.
Payload returning.
So now I'm healing,
The
as you can
shield
see
is
here.
so great.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh man. Just drop fucking shield everywhere.
There's a question of balancing in this game, whether it is so that the defense or the attack team are a bit skewed. Guy hiding there. Now my weapon is overheating, but I can cool it down by doing that.
Payload mobilized. Payload contested.
Oh, did I get it?
Payload mobilized.
Well, 1 for 1, probably not worth it.
Payload mobilized.
Oh yeah, so someone's sitting out there. And I probably shouldn't scratch my balls while I'm playing this on camera.
Delivery accelerating.
Streaming 101.
Get to it quick.
Attack mod
Yeah.
recharged.
Delivery accelerated. 30 seconds remaining. Delivery
Yep, missed.
accelerated. Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
Oh, missed. Shit, drop my controller! Damn it. Yes, this is why you have these straps, or where's the camera? Where's the camera? This is why you have these straps.
Payload mobilized.
Okay, so the payload is here. They reached the first checkpoint. So now there's a long tunnel that we have to defend.
Delivery accelerated.
And you can go on the sides.
Payload contested. Payload mobilized. Accelerated.
Ordnance regenerated.
Not
Payload
very good at this
returning.
game. It's fun nonetheless.
Payload mobilized.
TAC mod recharged.
Hey.
Delivery accelerated. Payload contested.
Shit.
Payload contested. Payload contested.
Yes, well, they stopped it at least. And now they're in good positions to defend it. Because I was the only one died, but I do think
Payload
my grenade did a
returning.
bit of damage there. So if he sits on the payload, it will return. And here they are coming. Going on the tunnels to flank him there. One flanking on the right side.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why am I trying to stop?
Payload mobilized.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Payload returning.
Oh man, this is so crazy.
First time.
Oh no. Well, first time on this.
One. Oh shit, there's no one there. Oh, nice. So one thing you can do is you can grab their bodies and hang on to them and shoot them in the back if you want.
Payload contested.
It does reduce damage.
Ordnance regenerated.
Well, if you does it reduce damage? No, I don't believe so.
It does with the shotgun.
Oh shit, one there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, good game.
Defense squad victory.
GG.
Good job. Good game. Alright.
GG.
Ordnance regenerated.
There's a bit of teamwork going on there.
Oh, where's the others? They're at.
Nobody was good enough for it.
Well, that's an insult.
To everyone.
TAC mod recharged.
It's super hard to stay oriented towards where the camera is, so my apologies for filming my butt all the time. But yeah, it's just I completely lose the idea where I am in this room or which way direction I'm pointing. I can see it by opening this. Hi, Jevin. Yeah, so I can see my space around me using this pass-through mode with the new headset. I'm gonna play an arena game now, I think.
Finding match.
So I can open it and see, like I have a dog visiting, and I can see where it is. It's here. It is not. So that is an advantage of this headset. Compared to the old one, though, there is a drawback, and there's on the old Rift you can just lift it up to your head, but because of this Halo strap that folds from up, it's a little bit different. So I really like this Rift S. Graphics up there, tracking is so easy to set up. It just works really well. I can tell it glitches out sometimes. A lot of people in the esports version of these games are a bit concerned about this, because if I put it behind my head, I can't see the camera. I can't see it again, so you don't know if you. So it doesn't track your arms as well as it used to do. Hello. But I am amazed how well it's working.
You have to push the talk button, right?
Yeah, I do, but I haven't activated it. Am I annoying? Well, now at least everyone knows that I'm streaming, right?
I'll
see you in the game. Hey, see you in the game too, maybe.
I love you.
And he told me I love him on the first date. How about that? I don't even know him that well. I don't know him at all. Hey, Mr. Sweet Potato. Used also be a player called Sweet Potato, and the question is if this is the same one or if they are related somehow. It's a mystery. I'm streaming right now, I should probably tell you guys.
Oh, yeah. So I should cover up my number.
Yeah, so no one can see who you are. Yeah, it's good. So now you have to play like this all the match, so no one can see your number.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a
really
disadvantage.
uncomfy, and I'm about to snap my arm.
Like now, it just looks like you have a scratchy armpit because you have like. I don't even know if that's a proper English term to have a scratchy armpit. But, I'm making this up as I go along.
Me on your team.
Sweet Potato was pointing to something there. I assume it was a ping of some kind. Maybe a bad ping. No.
Oh no,
Okay.
guys, I can't. Okay, this is hard.
Disc is in the middle of the arena, so we're gonna try and boost to get it. So we're pushing off one another, and I managed to push it towards the end. So I'm trying to stop them from returning. Nice. That was really good.
Nice.
So yeah, it can happen quite quickly once it happens. Hey.
You know how to sign up to
See,
pick up
Dice
night?
127, why didn't you
I've
just-
To what?
heard of it. Pick up night.
If you check the Reddit, if you check the Reddit, there will be a thing there that describes how to get into the pickup nights, which are training sessions for new players.
Oh. Yeah, well, I don't have Reddit.
Bro, I think so.
Because I don't want to see like the 50-50
That's a good pass. Maybe he knows actually what he's doing. Him boosting forward, friendly on.
I got you.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. Oh. Hey.
Hey, boost.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't boost in my head.
I tried.
Sorry?
Mini goal.
Back.
One up on nest.
What am I doing?
So all these Ross coming midline. Oh shit.
Oh, I broke your punch.
Down.
Oh,
I hear a dog entering my room, which probably. Shit. Yeah, so you
well,
can.
that's bad.
Are you on?
I just walked into my door.
What the?
That worked.
Why did I do that?
Coming mid, sweet.
Oh,
Oh, missed you.
Oh, hi, an original name.
an original name underscore.
I think Potato might have
Sorry.
this.
Oh, nice
No, you don't.
shot. To
Tries
left
again.
of you. Oh,
That's it. Oh, shit. Potato.
Mr. Sweet
Oh, yeah, there
Potato.
it goes. So you can maybe actually see that they are using each other to boost off. Oh,
Over it.
missed him.
Oh,
You're clear.
was I still? Whoa, nice pass. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh.
Goalie.
Mr. Sweet Potato.
I just need to check where the dog is.
Put it in.
He's in the door, really wondering what I'm up to.
Unlucky. Nice save. Nice
Hello,
save.
Devin. So, not Jevin, that's not Jevin, that's in the chat, but Devin.
Nice shot.
I probably shouldn't say his name as I am playing. But then he comes for cuddles, and that's not wise when you're flinging your arms around.
How do you stream VR?
I set up OBS Studio. It's not that hard, and this game has a good window you can capture.
It's game on. It's headed back down here.
What?
Oh, nice
Bullseye?
pass.
Huh? Shut up, bitch. I'm Bullseye. Oh, wow. I can't grab anything.
Coming mid.
I said nice pass and you said
Communication.
Mr. Sweet Potato.
I'm Bullseye. Oh my god.
I like the fact that everyone says Mr., even though It's very tempting just to say sweet potato. It's like so polite. No, okay, that was.
I'm not saying good goal, because honestly,
yeah.
you said...
An original name
non-binary.
underscore. Nice one, dude.
Nice.
I didn't what?
I want to see.
Nuts. 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 Ugh. Nuts.
Yeah, get it away.
Bro, somebody sweared at me for no reason. I said nice pass to them. They might have thought I was being sarcastic, but I wasn't.
Either sarcasm or toxicity. I'll be right side.
That was a good pass. Like, it's a good pass for me anyway.
Maybe they were not good at accepting compliments.
Hello.
That's the shortest pass ever. You attempted the back pass there. Screw that up. Yeah, I screwed that up. One on you.
Oh, I thought I could intercept it.
Nice, Mr. Sweet Potato.
Nice try.
Come on. I'm right behind potato. Oh shit. Sorry, I messed it up. Yep, go.
An original name underscore. Nice shot.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Should I leave so you can get a better teammate?
No, not at all, mate. You're pretty good, dude.
Stop doing
No worries,
that,
Ross.
dude.
You're doing well. You are doing well, don't worry. I'm the one sucking right now. I'm losing all my passes and I'll be on the
Hey,
left
what's
side.
your name? I'll follow you or sub to you.
It's the same thing as it is here.
No go.
Hey, Nutty.
Thank you.
Did you say nuts?
That was a good play.
Yo, did you just call him Nazi?
Actually, people sometimes take my name and call it Nazi.
Did you call him
It was
Nazi?
totally unintentional.
You heard it. You heard it,
I'm a
right?
German. I'm a German. You can't do this.
I did not.
My dad works for Echo PR. I'm gonna let you get back.
He's just bullshitting. He doesn't mean it, don't worry. He's just playing with you. Yep. Hello.
Yep. So fast.
Oh, me too. I'm here, Ross. Right behind.
Cheers, mate.
Catch.
Sorry,
Yeah, good. No, no.
I nearly broke
I missed you.
I missed you too, buddy.
You're not gonna lie.
Easy assist.
Sorry for leaving you hanging there, Mr. Potato.
Did you say did you miss me?
No,
Yo, don't.
I said I missed.
If you're gonna
or I
say
missed.
one more word.
Yeah, it's true. I said I missed
it.
it.
15, 14,
It was me that said it.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
They said if I speak, they're gonna ban me. So whenever I go to the field, I am not.
Welcome late.
Because the game audio actually sounded like I did say that, but I really did not.
Came out pretty fast there.
On.
Bitch.
Mr. Sweet
One on you shortly. I'm right behind you. Yep. Nice.
You can shit. You can shit. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Oh!
Good job.
Oh, that was shit.
What the?
Missed.
Oh my god. What is? Oh my.
Yeah, you have time. They're not coming. I'm gonna go on you.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you banned. If you say one more word, I'm gonna ban you. My dad is gonna ban you. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna call my dad right away. Oh wow.
What? How did I not hit?
Oh, good save.
Seconds remaining. Orange clears it out of
Right behind. Yep.
I know.
Oh shit.
GG easy.
Okay, good game.
Overtime.
Scores are tied.
Oh, it's tie. Didn't even realize that. Yeah.
Me too.
Get to your launcher.
Then I can't use my GG emoji yet.
15.
So it's overtime. Disc is in the middle of the arena, and they're gonna boost for it again. First team to it wins. The disc initially.
Torrin has been teaching my golden skills, so...
Sorry?
This person called Torrin has been teaching...
Yeah, I know Torrin.
Like gold.
Fucking red, sorry.
Going up on a Tuesday.
If you can clear it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, nice.
Mr. Sweet Potato.
Sitting back if needed. Now it's sudden death.
Oh,
Still sexy.
Unlucky, not
again. Right.
I have
right,
goal.
right. Oh, friendly,
For what it's worth.
Guys, I'm gonna get him.
friendly.
I'm on him.
Left.
Oh,
I'm on him.
I suck. Again.
Well, that would have been a really good one.
no! It literally went through me, dude. Oh, we need to put in
Mr.
this.
Sweet
Guys.
Potato, take the shot.
Oh, sexy.
Oh.
What is going on? What? I tried that, dude. Oh no, no, it's kinda like this.
Oh my god! Sweet, you actually fell.
Fuck, you're gay.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking
All
die.
nasty if needed. Oh, nice.
I
Good one.
grabbed
Good
you.
game.
See, there's 137. I
good game
oh,
today.
Yeah, you love me, that's right.
Yeah, I do.
Nice
but
goal.
I grabbed
Good stuff.
you. I grabbed your ass.
Doesn't take compliments
How to
easily.
get carried and you guys get both carried by this guy.
Yeah, he was pretty good, wasn't he?
That wraps
Yeah, I
up the
did that
round.
carry.
Shut up, I'm gonna get you banned.
You're not making friends, are you guys?
Hands up.
Yeah,
All the way up. All the way up.
If you rotate now,
All the way
which way would you put your hands if you rotate them now? You put them up or down?
I'm gonna get you banned too, okay? Hold your hands up until we leave.
Yeah,
Okay, I think that's it for
Hold on
the
the
stream now.
pressure.
Because there was
the
dog
team that you
intention.
banned doesn't fit any more
But,
teams
thank you to
after
everyone
that
watching and
banned.
actually people commenting for once.
Yes, I
which is
will.
nice.
Don't look down. Don't look down. I will shoot you. I will still shoot. Okay.
That's it.
You doing a video?
Yo, get out of here. Fortnite videos?